Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we have a lot of stuff going on, from finally maxing something I've been working towards for the last good while, as well as starting to prepare for some more Nucleus runs, some more skeleton keys, just a lot of overall mining content that I want to work my way through, mainly working towards those big 2 RNG drops. So if you're excited for today's video and the content that comes with it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, whether it's any of the remaining fire sale, an upcoming one, the seasonal bundle, a rank, whatever it may be, and you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store for, don't forget to use my career code. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name. If you type that on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. Starting today off with a Vanguard. Lois actually found one for me, so let's see if we can make the most of it. We're starting to go through a lot of skeleton keys. It's been a while since we've gotten anything we need, but obviously with skeleton keys and Vanguards, it's basically just lock it or die, and that's all we need. So let's see if we can get either of those or both. But let's see. Boom. Glacial amalgamations, umber key, aquamarine crystal, which I don't really need. Tungsten key. Honestly, I'm gonna leave this aquamarine here, I think. Yeah, just to like fill up that crystal slot, because I feel like I have a decent amount. But yeah, minus 10.3 mil, not amazing, not terrible, kind of just in the middle. So I just sat here in front of this fossil excavator for a little bit longer than I would like to admit, as you can tell by just a few paleontologist books in my inventory. I even filled up my sack, which holds 10 million of each gemstone, with onyx, which is insane. So this is overflow, if you will, and I'll probably just NPC sell that. I don't need more than 4 perfects worth of onyx at any point. And then I just put them away. Where did I just put them? Yeah, some fossil to fishes as well. No dye, which is okay. The main reason why I was doing this, if you haven't seen me talk about it in the last couple of videos, is I mainly wanted essence. I want diamond and gold essence, and that puts up to 3,100 diamond essence, 3,400 gold essence. So not entirely done is the one thing. I need to get to 4,000 diamond essence, and I believe I need to be up to 5,000 gold essence, so we have a little ways to go. I do have plans to finish that off, though. I mainly wanted to get through all my scrap to see how much I would have left. And something I need to do while prepping more Nucleus runs is actually killing Key Guardians, because I currently have a grand total of 0 jungle keys, wherever those are. Yeah, so while I'm doing that, I think in between the spawns, I'm going to powder mine, and hopefully just get enough through that. I need 1,400 more, basically, of each. Or actually, wait, that's not entirely true, is it? Let me go here. Yeah, I mean, I need 826 of this, and then, yeah, okay, about 1,500 more gold essence. So that's not terrible. I've grinded that out before. It won't take forever, but still a little tedious. I was hoping to have at least one of these done. And then in the meantime as well, I do need the diamond essence to upgrade my perfect armor to tier 13. So I went ahead and threw a bunch of refined diamonds into the forge, letting these things cook away. I'll have to put 2 more in here after these are done. And yeah, we'll see. But I have a ton of paleontologist books, so I'll probably slap these into a tier 5, and then I'll have like 3 or 4 left over. But I guess I can use that for a secondary drill if we ever make one. But I do have max enchants on this one, so we'll save it for the future. But also, I just don't need this much onyx, so I can sell that. But just want to let you guys know, I officially have no more scrap for now. Okay, I was just doing some enchanting, and Altham actually clutched up and found me a Vanguard. So let me go ahead and swap to everything. I got my skeleton key on me. Always got to use the ability on some gold up top. Why not? But yeah, let's run down here. Let's see if we can get lucky. I only have 1 right now, and I have to go mine some materials. I think I need mithril really badly. Umber. I need everything, basically. We've gone through like our whole stockpile, so I gotta get back on mining. But let's see. Give us something good. Oh, he almost broke even, and we lost 19 mil. I will take a paradox crystal, though. I can never complain about that. Refined titanium, sure. Amalgamation, sure. Ice cold book, you know, it's not the end of the world. I will always take a paradox crystal, so I need to go and toss that thing in the forge. Although I might have to go mine some paradox, so I got a lot of mining ahead of me. I didn't want to be so close to being done with diamond and gold essence and just leave it, so last night I started powder mining for it, and this morning I just finished it off. But we have over 5,000 gold essence, which is what we need, and we have over 4,000 diamond essence So we should be done with these. We should be able to finish off the things I want to with this, and then basically just any excess we have will be for starring items in the future. Also, let me clear out the rest of my stash real quick. Bunch of hardstone. I have a ton of enchanted hardstone now, probably enough for, or close, I would say, to another efficiency 10 with all the amount that we've been doing. And in terms of robot parts, it is very slow. But we have enough for 13 runs. I'm very behind on FTX 3070, so we prepped 13 runs, I guess, in the last day or so, which isn't great. So, we're gonna be tapping into a new method very, very soon that should literally like expedite our rates for getting robot parts by a ton. But either way, over at Marigold here, the gold essence shop, as you can see, I have Heart of Gold 5, Treasure of the Earth 5, Dwarven Training 3 is my next upgrade for 5,000 gold essence. I have Unbreaking 5 maxed out, Eager Miner 10, and Midas Lore 10. The only thing left in here is this Dwarven Training 3, which will give me an extra 5 mining wisdom while mining islands, which is actually pretty good for like leveling pets and overflow mining XP, as if I need that. Like the amount of overflow mining XP I have is almost enough for mining 91. So a little bit overflow there, but yeah, let's go and do it. 5,000 gold essence. Boom, that is done. Only 3 skyblock XP. That is that's tragic stuff right there, but had to be done. But last but not least, if we go warp crystal nucleus, I should have a bunch of refined diamonds that I had finish up, and I even started some more. But where'd I put them? I put them over here. Here they are. So I think I need 8 of these. We have 8 refined diamonds. We have over 4,000 diamond essence. We should be able to buy 4 of these. We have every other upgrade completely maxed out. The only thing we need is 4 perfectly cut diamonds, which are 1,000 diamond essence each, and 2 refined diamonds. So let's go ahead and get 4 of these. Then let's go warp museum really quickly. I'm so glad I'm actually done with this. This has been something I've been passively working towards for way too long now. I just need to find my tier 12 perfect, which I went past somewhere. Where would that be? See, there's tier 13. Oh, is that tier 12? No. Here it is. Okay, perfect. Now we can slap these into an anvil with the perfectly cut diamond. Tier 13 helmet. We can do the same for the chest plate. Tier 13 chest plate, leggings, and last but not least, the boots. Not that I'll ever use this armor set, but we just increased its value by quite a bit. But we can add this into the museum, and that's plus 10 skyblock XP. And we are now done with armor sets in the game. We have every single armor set in the game now, which is kind of crazy. So happy to have that done. That's a whole section of the museum, 100% donated. We're getting there on weapons, and then rarities are a whole nother story. But some of the weapons we're missing, if anyone was wondering, quick little museum update, we're missing a Yeti sword, which I have my ice minions going, and they will forever be going, and a dark claymore, which I didn't get in the time it took me to get Kata 50, so that's unlucky. In terms of rarities, a little bit harder here. So synthesizer V1 through 3, warning flare, which I can honestly craft if I'm not mistaken. Synthesizer V2, enchanted clock. I actually need to get that done. Destruction cloak and annihilation cloak is something I'm kind of semi working towards. Crown of Avarice. Now this thing is pricey. All the rest of the diamond heads, Diamond Professor, Scarf, Bonzo, and Thorn. Gonna be working towards those. Synthesizer V3, Plasma Flux. I don't know how I don't have one of these things after like almost half a decade on this profile. SOS Flare, Pendant of Devon, and Devon Scroll. We're working on these two right here, but that is half a level between these two mining RNGs. So hopefully one day we'll get them. But yeah, it's gonna take us a bit. But happy to have essence done, or at least diamond and gold essence. The only essences that I don't have completely maxed out are Dragon, which okay, I need to lock in on. It's just a lot of leeching drags, just a ton of it. And then Spider Essence. I need to do a ton of Arachnes. And then this undead one, this is going to take a while, I'm not going to lie. Especially this one for the 2 XP. Like this, I'll get done, but Help of the Fairies might take genuinely forever. But other than that, we have Wither done, Ice, Crimson, Gold, and now Diamond Essence. All maxed out, so we're getting there. Okay, I just killed a magma boss, hopping over to the Crimson Isle. Been getting back into doing my dailies because I desperately need, let me hand that in, that should put us up to over 10,000 mage rep finally. We aren't done yet. Obviously, we need to get to 12,000 so we can actually get the Abbey phone contact that we're missing. I think this is the last one I need in the game, but I need 12,000 rep to get there just to confirm. I can't get it at 10k. My contact, yes, please. Maybe if you reach enough reputation, but maybe not. Yeah, I need 12,000 rep. But the one thing I can do with 10,000 rep, if I'm not mistaken, is actually craft a tier 11 Mycelium minion. I need 16 enchant Mycelium cubes, which is the equivalent of how much enchant Mycelium? 2,500 basically. So I'm gonna have to slap on the mining set really quickly and basically just go to town and hopefully get this done relatively quickly. I need to grab out a golden shovel. I don't know what pet I need. Like I think I can kind of just chill in like this type of thing. I think I have block fortune right now because I was powder mining, and I should just be able to be back here and kind of just go crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I remember Mycelium being decently quick, but let me go ahead and mine this up. I need like 2,000 more enchanted, and then we can go ahead and craft ourselves a tier 11 Mycelium minion, which is one step closer to finally maxing that one out. And the only other minion we need to max out still is our Inferno minion, which will take a little bit longer than it will to get this 2,000 enchant Mycelium. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes hopefully, and we can upgrade this and get a little bit more Skyblock XP today. Okay, that did not take long at all. Let me go recipe Mycelium really quickly. We need 16 of these, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We got those. Let's grab that out of our sack, and I should have my Mycelium minion right here. Perfect. Tier 10. We're going to up this thing to tier 11. Still one more upgrade to go, which requires 12,000 rep for us to be able to actually do it, but boom, there we go, plus 12 Skyblock XP. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. And I will slap that in here until we hit 12,000 rep, and then I will actually be able to take advantage of maxing that out and getting the Abby phone contact. Man, when we hit 12,000 rep, we actually got like 34 Skyblock XP, 24 from the minion, and then another 10 from the Abby phone contact. So that is a near top priority. Hopefully we can actually get that done sooner rather than later. But yeah, really happy with that. Bunch of Skyblock XP today. No complaints there at all. So I've just been ending my playtime off this morning by grinding out some jungle keys from this key guardian. I had 0, I'm now up to 82, so we're starting to get somewhere at least. But someone over here by the name of Mo Fia High wrote code Zach out of cobblestone. So I appreciate it. I didn't even notice for a while. I was just killing key guardians. Saw this cobble start getting placed, looked to my left, and realized he put this. But yeah, use code Zach for 5% off, and yeah, shout out to this dude. But gonna get a few more keys, and then honestly, I think we're getting close to being out of time for this morning. So unfortunately, I think I am running out of time for today. Yeah, shout out to this dude once again. Don't forget to use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out on that Hypixel store. But yeah, just gonna be sitting here for a little bit, grinding out some jungle keys. I'm probably gonna stop at like 100, maybe a little over. Let me actually see how close we are to our next bestiary tier. If we go look at Key Guardian, yeah, I'll probably go to the next milestone and then stop because I'll have enough keys to last me a good bit here, especially considering how many robot parts I have to grind out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As I said, use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.